You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me tell you something. On this cold day, these cold nights, it's hard out here. Folks killing each other for money. Folks robbing each other because they got things that they ain't got. Crime is dangerous up here in LA. We got gangs. We got prostitution. We got smuggling. They think they can get away with this. But they forget one thing. They forget that Armand Talbert is a detective for the Los Angeles Police Department. What's up, y'all? Welcome to a video on LA Noire. This game right here is one of the most difficult games I have ever played. Okay, like, it's a game by Rockstar, and what you are, you're a detective solving cases, trying to find clues and mysteries in order for you to find the perp that committed the crime, or committed the murder. Now, there's gonna be a lot of things in here that's gonna be said, and there's also gonna be a lot of things that's gonna be done in here. Like, and this is very violent. This could be violent. It's gonna be violent. I mean, hey, it's rated M for maturity, and you guys click on my videos to watch it. So whether or not you choose to watch this or not, this is on you. And man, do I love this jazz music. It reminds me I'm getting up out of bed every morning. Go home and slave for all the games that I got. Slave put up your money out. Okay, you know, I'm about to get back into the setting. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, without further ado, you guys, if you guys want to see more of this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's go and jump on into this.
A city on the verge of greatness.
Wow.
A city based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
Wait, aren't they the detectives? Okay.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk.
I doubt it.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Shrink says.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing?
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm fat. I'm hungry.
Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
That dude sounds shaded.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
This isn't what we're looking for.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Seems irrelevant. It doesn't appear to be connected.
What's it dinging for? I don't know. What...
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh, the cigarette.
Don't think this is anything.
Ooh. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Any ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
All right, clues. Bloodstain. Okay. The murder weapon.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Oh. Another cigarette.
Incidental.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
I don't think so.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Shut up. There's a murder weapon.
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh, nope, set a destination.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Keep going straight. Go straight through.
Take the next left. Take the next left. Take the next right. Keep going on this road.
Okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Orders.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Shut up. All right, see, Model 27 pearl grips. Here you go. Model 27 4-inch barrel, polished nickel, and pearl grip right here. There you go.
And luck, Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Yeah.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Until he gets caught.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din. Turn left here. Take a right here. Take the next right turn. Slow down! Go straight over.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
one-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind. Keep going on this road.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. Stay on this road. Go straight over.
Stop just ahead.
All right. Hey, stop honking at me. Before I arrest you. All right.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
All right. Anybody home? Hello? What is?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
It's gone.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, okay. 3. Oh, my hat. Oh. Really? Yeah.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
All right, bro.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Well, pick up my hat. One thing, yeah. Dude, knocked my hat. Dude, punched me so hard he knocked my hat off. Okay. Alright, let's investigate an object. Alright, turn pages. Frank Career, Clayton. Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Bro. Man, this man, I hate it.
Phelps, badge 1247. Requesting.
Yeah, freaking big nose Squidward.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Hey, them sergeants really do be yelling at you like that, for real.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units, 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Straight on here. It's the next right. Pull over, we're here.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, you dare shoot off alone?
Try for the front door. Put your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. Come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Really?
Give me some cover.
Uh-oh.
Stay down.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Yeah.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers!
Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Come here, boy. Bro, how this man able to run with them tight pants?
No way I'm going back inside.
You going back and you gonna like it.
I've done my time.
No, you did it. No, you haven't.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Come here, man. God. You ain't got nowhere
Give
to
it
go.
up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
He don't. He ain't got nowhere to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Okay. Okay. What? 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 Oh my God.
Come on then.
Donda. What did I tell you, boy?
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Yeah, man, I got anger issues. I wonder why you joined the military.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody
God.
stay back. Let us do our job.
Check his arm. Okay. All right. C. Gilletta, apartment 5, 1108, Salt Broadway, pearl earrings. That's 250. Date. Martin. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Alright. He ain't got nothing on him. Check his other arm. Back up. Hey, bro, this is messed up, man.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Oof. Let's see. Sir, are you dead? Are you taking a nap? Are you in a better place? Are you dead? Let's see. Let's see. You need some medicine? Swear to God, bro. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's... Okay. Been here. Alright, that's it. That's enough. Shells.
Shell casings. These look like 32s. What now?
Don't you people have anything better to do? We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Clues survived New Orleans.
Can I help you, sir?
So I can make sure I search thoroughly.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Alright. Our answer on the left. Questions are listed on the right. Count.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I know she lying. If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, to accuse a witness, you need to present evidence. Press trying to accuse a witness. Good cop, bad cop, accused. Okay.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Oh, really?
I've done nothing wrong.
Really?
How can you prove different?
Okay. Let's talk about the let's talk about the layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop by.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Hey, forget about the earrings. Hey.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Okay. So, she got something else. Let's talk about the possible murder
Which
suspect.
jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
And how do you know all this? If you think the witness is lying, but you lack proof, choose bad cop. Press square to act as bad cop. You know, I really do feel like she's lying because look right at her eyes too.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Shoe store clerk. Eyewitness to murder of Everett Gage.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember.
What?
It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Choose good cop. Bro, what? I heard 3 shots, but I'm gonna be a good cop.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Literally heard 3 shots. But,
Well,
okay.
there was one bang.
Then
and
2.
Then another.
And then another one.
And then 3 very quickly, close together.
I thought I heard 3 shots.
5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Intuition.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Yeah, just forget about screw the earrings, bro. Nobody cares about them earrings. God dang. Tell you, bro. The shoes.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh. The book. The book. New floating object. What else we got? Look behind the counter, actually. Man, these tap dancing shoes. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the trash can. Yeah. The gun. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah. Here we go.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Yeah. I almost forgot about the weapon. Alright.
Big, right?
Alright, you can net A. You can select it. Alright, first of all, we're gonna go to the gun store because we go to the gun store. Yeah. Make a quick 180 real quick, excuse me. What? Case fit? What? All because I want to do a U-turn? Come on, bro.
I don't
really?
know what makes you so...
Alright, fine. Said case contaminated. Oh, because I want to do a U-turn? Alright, I guess.
Take the next right turn. Take the next right.
Oh, because I took a U-turn. I contaminated evidence. I don't know where did I contaminate evidence. I'm a police officer, right? I can do whatever I want to do. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna say. I'm not gonna say that anymore. Police logic.
Take the next left.
Yaga.
Take the next right.
And take a left. And take a right. There we go. Yeah, gotta get to the gun store first before we even get to the what you call it?
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
I mean, I already knew, but I just wanted to make sure. You know, it's kind of suspicious because he said something about like he never bought the weapon, but at the same time he sold it. Okay. And why did I go somewhere without making a location? There, Edgar Kelly.
Turn left up ahead. Next left.
Oh, all the way up the street. I know y'all caught that because the man said I never bought the weapon, but I did sell it. So hard to believe. Edgar Kalu.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Hey, Mr. Kalu.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said
Really?
he'd lie down.
Oh, huh?
I'll buzz him for you.
No, he's about to run. He's about to run, right? He's about to run. Uh-huh.
Go, go!
Yeah, I already know he about to run. I knew he about to run. Go!
Kalu, get back here!
Go, Phelps. Go, Phelps. Run them tight jeans, boy.
Would you recommend a special?
How can you run in these, bro? These not even Nikes.
Too late, Kalu!
Ah, football! Ooh! Going to jail, boy. Yeah.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That smile.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Oh.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Don't think,
You
Cole.
need many things for a
Believe.
conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Don't tell me. Now, while you're drinking your coffee and
Has my
smoking,
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
bro.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I'm going to jail. All right, now argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I know you lying, because you wouldn't be sitting in this chair and you wouldn't be running away. See, I know you lying. Yeah, bad cop. Oh, actually, no.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, I can. How about the, hold on a second. Shoot. Let me look at him. He knows. But, yeah. Either use the murder weapon or the handgun. Okay, so how about the murder weapon at service?
You got nothing, boy chick.
What? How is that incorrect?
We laughed right out of court.
Oh my freaking god, bro.
I just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around.
All right, hold on a sec. Let me restart that. You know what? Fine.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I freaking hate this game.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
You're not going to see a
lawyer
lawyer.
Can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
I'm not
You're
gonna
have to
start.
pay for
Man,
that.
I'm always start the game. You gotta tell me the argument, Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
All right. Now,
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
okay. So how about um? How about that handgun?
You got nothing, boy chick.
Man, are you
You're gonna be
freaking?
laughed right out of court.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I've just got to
Oh
keep
my
my
god!
mouth shut and watch you
I'm
run around in
serious. I'm
circles.
done with this
We're done.
game. I'm
Unless
so
you want to keep
done.
making a schmuck of yourself.
Man, now this man with a big old long nose gonna yell at me.
You disappoint me,
See,
Cole
look.
Phelps.
I'm sorry. I'm
Get back in
sorry.
there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my first case too. Oh my freaking god. I have some evidence.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
God
You shot a
dang.
man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right, argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay. All right.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut
Bro.
and watch you run around in circles.
Oh my
You're
god.
done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I'm getting sick and tired of this freaking game. Look, he about to yell at me
You
again.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
He about to yell at me again.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
I'm
I
sorry.
need a confession!
Hey, I'm sorry. Man, this game would have ended 5 minutes ago. I got intuition. Oh my freaking god.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
You're not gonna see a
A
lawyer.
lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay. So,
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
oh really? Okay. Okay. Once again, if it had nothing to do with you, you wouldn't have ran out back, and we wouldn't have been able to, we wouldn't have tackled you. So now, accuse.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, so how about layer? No. Oh yes, yes. This right here. Yeah, the girl testified.
We know all
Yes,
about the
there we
article.
go.
Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Yep, possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, now hold on a second. Gage hated you. Is he lying?
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Possible religious motive.
I'm done with you.
How was that?
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Oh my
Unless you want
God.
to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Look, he about to yell at me one more time.
You
That big old
disappoint me,
long
Cole
nose.
Phelps.
Here we go. Get back in there and make some noise, boy.
I need a confession.
Dang. That's like Christian Bale yelling at a Batman movie. Now, let's do this again.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to
No,
see my lawyer.
you're not getting a
The lawyer
lawyer.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right, let's talk about this argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Oh yeah, and okay, so all right, had nothing to do with you, huh?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, all right. And suspect possibly identified. Positively
We
identified.
know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. All right. All right, I'm back now. Let's see. Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Yes, and may God have mercy on me, because I almost got mad at this game.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh, I'm a detective. All right, let's go. What the world, bro? Man, I don't even think I earned this achievement. I have not earned this achievement at all. That man
Here's
says,
your new desk,
get
kid.
back in there,
You're
make
on
some
traffic.
lunch
The
more.
hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver
My boy got
Star
on a Two-Face
during
suit.
Gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps
No,
with
he got a
everybody's
two-piece suit.
favorite
He got the
pole,
He got the Riddler
Stefan
suit on.
Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Okay, so, all right. So I guess I'm gonna go on here. I'm gonna call this a video. You guys leave a like. Once again, you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. Any feedback on the channel would appreciate it. And yeah, I'll try to bring out some more videos whenever I get days off and stuff like this, because I really love doing these and it's pretty fun. So yeah, you guys, I'll catch you all later. You guys have a blessed day, okay?